The last I left off yesterday, I was falling asleep at the end of my stream. So fucking tired. I got a good 6 hours sleep last night with my apnea machine on. My one side of my nose opened up, so for most of the night. So I got a little lucky there. I'm on this island. I forget the name of the island, and then back in Estard. But these people are having all kinds of the roamers. That's what they were, the roamers. So we'll go visit the island in the current timeline next.
All in a day's work.
Like it matters. Jesus. I could beat this game with one character under-leveled with shitty equipment. Fucking Cyclown, dude. I love that name. Yeah, I don't know how much better I am in terms of the cold that I have, but yeah, here's the Roamer continent. I managed to get 6 hours of sleep last night with my apnea machine on. One side of my nose was 3/4 of the way open, so I just put the machine on and went for it, man. And I passed out. I woke up, I tossed and turned a lot, but I slept for the entire 6 hours, which is really rare for me, even when I'm well. What did we find? Oh, I got a tablet. That's good. Man, you find these tablets way too easy.
Blast.
Damn it.
Blast it.
Did you think I wasn't going to touch it?
Blast it.
And where do you think you're going? I don't do accents very well, or well at all. I know what he sounds like though because I can hear him in Dragon Quest VIII in my head. He's like a beyond stereotypical Cockney. It's like nice. Can never have too many of those. Damn. It won't let me in there. All the way up here. I hate that there's no monsters here in the present time. I think that sucks. Straight up, it sucks. I don't like that modern thing that they've done to RPGs, especially Square Enix, where you can walk anywhere you want, basically, unimpeded, without any consequence, you know, or minimal consequence. I think it sucks ass. This game's really cool, but it suffers from a lot of problems. I'll have to go back and quote-unquote emulate the original to see what's missing and what they changed, as I've never gotten to play. I've never had the opportunity to play the original DQ7. It was never released in the West, so I could have emulated it a long time ago, but I just, you know, life gets busy, so, and other games come out and you forget. I've never played, to answer your question, I've never played 7, 9, and 10. I don't play mobile games, so I'm not going to play. I don't have a DS, don't want one, so I never played 9. 10's an MMO, which was never released in the West, so I don't play that one either. Yeah, what did I say? Ah, that's what's-her-face's grave. I just talked to her. Yeah, that's how it works. No. This isn't the same one. I got sick last Thursday early afternoon. I had one swallow that was really odd, I guess. It was kind of not painful, but odd on the left side of my throat. And I went and drank water. I had something to eat. It kind of went away, but I knew immediately what it was. And it didn't get bad until the next day, of course, the first day of my work week on Friday. Because I do party deliveries and stuff, so I own the company. So, yeah, there's no sick day. If I had to miss a day of work to have, like, my wife go in and work for me, I have to be really, really tore up. Sometimes she'll offer and I'll refuse and I'll just go in sick, but I have to be in pretty bad shape to miss work. I love my job anyway, so. Okay. I don't understand what the purpose of this island is. There's nothing to do here or see in the future, so come back in here one more time. But no, I got sick in November 19th. I got sick, and then I got better, got sick again in January 3rd or 4th. And then I got better about 2.5 weeks later, and then I got this just last week. So I know I think I'm not quite on the other side yet, but I'm at the top of the plateau. I'm gonna start coming back down the other end. I knew it last night when I put my apnea machine on and could use it, or semi-use it. Sometimes that's all you need. Because when I don't use my machine, forget sleep, dude. Like, I start choking and can't breathe. I wake up like gasping for breath, my heart's racing, and it sucks. So yeah, getting sick is really rough. I've never tolerated it, ever. But even when I was a little kid, getting sick was hard for me. I just never tolerated it very well. I go for a lot of comfort stuff and like a big baby.
Let's go!
Yeah, with apnea, I forget about it. Sometimes a week without any sleep at all. Or I'll sleep like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there before I wake up gagging, you know? I'm okay though. I feel like I'm at, maybe like 50%. I'm definitely not down in the flu territory and pneumonia territory or COVID territory. Those are very different things. But look at that. All right. But yeah. People always say, "Oh, it's just a cold." No, there's no thing as just a cold. Colds are shit, man. Okay, check out the island. Let's go back to the castle. I can zoom in, but I don't want to. Want money. So yeah, I'm not getting better yet, but I know I'm at the top of that hill, you know. I should start noticeably feeling better by tomorrow. Just some time to go back to work on Friday. Very rarely do I get sick, like my last day of the work week in the winter, at least, is like Sunday, sometimes Monday. I never get sick. Almost never get sick as I'm finishing work, or that night that I finish for the next day. It's always Wednesday or Thursday when I know I have to go in 24 to 36 hours. My throat's raging, or I got a fever, or I get food poisoning with the shits. I've had to work through that too. That's fun. That was 4 years ago, I think, this summer. So yeah, it happens. But I've never had to go to work sick in the summer, my busy season. I've never been sick at all in the summer since I started the business. So that is extremely fortuitous. I'm very grateful for that. Much easier to go out and work sick when it's freezing ass cold than it is when it's 125 fucking degrees. And I'm swinging a sledgehammer and lifting 500-pound slides. Oh, I'm still tired. I'm not sleepy tired. Like yesterday, I fell asleep a few times during my stream. That was wasted. Adios, payasos. Malditos payasos. There we go. Here. Recyclables. Wouldn't their cyclones put the fire out, or diminish it at least?
Yeah.
I think you'd want to freeze them, or shock them. I think there's 2 of them. Oh, I got all of them.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Yeah, I wish Dragon Quest had Aussie and New Zealand characters. That would be awesome. Okay, so there's nothing going on there. Back into the Shrine of Mysteries. Actually, I need to go into town and buy some supplies. And then we'll head over to the Shrine of Mysteries into our next trip into I'm assuming is the past. Let's rest up first. So what's Pike's problem? Oh, he's drunk. beat his ass. I don't remember if I've checked this, the floor on this floor inside the inn, and double check just to be safe. I don't want to miss any mini medals. I'm not worried about finding anything interesting outside of mini medals, but you don't want to miss those. Oh. What are you buying, stranger? Oh, damn, dude. Let's go. I want to get down there, man. I want to know what's in there. See, why aren't there monsters here? Man, it pisses me off. You should never be able to walk from point A to point B in an RPG without having earned that ability or purchased an item to make that happen. I don't understand. This island looks a little bigger. All trades, Abbey region.
Thank you. All in a day's work. Let's go!
Ah. How? How?
Huh.
Now. Oh.
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 I fucking suck at memory. I sucked when I was a kid, and I suck just as bad as an old man. Alright, let's go. Right now I can't remember what I saw. I'm sick. That's how I am. Hang on, guys, gotta blow my nose. Oh, in bed playing Dragon Quest VII, dreaming about Chinese food and failing at memory. Oh, bitch. That sucks.
Something.
Ask away. I'm an open book.
Ask you if I can make some art for your channel.
Nope, and you can go fuck yourself. I don't want to buy your bullshit.
Add me on Discord. Toxically in 7.
Fuck off. Go bother someone who cares. Let's see, what has he got for sale here? Iron Lance, that's old news. Uniform. For Kate. There's a lot of shit in here to sell. I don't even remember picking that up. Oh, no, that's what I got from the game. Cottontail costume. You know, I'd keep that stuff, but... Okay. The way they censor the games now... I'm taking so much fun out of it. I don't worry about accidentally selling something for another character that might join later. Like, what do I care? The game's easy. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Not like, oh no, they're gonna, monsters are too tough. I gotta be well equipped. You know? No, it's pretty easy. It's still a fun game, but it's really easy. Hold on to prayer ring. No, we'll hold on to that for later. Yes, I can. I can get it back to the game. I forget what that does. No, I don't want that. The trash hordes in this game, or the common encounters, don't require anything like that. I don't need to paralyze them. I just beat the shit out of them. Because it's so damn easy. Those are useless, because I can just revive. Hell yeah. Exactly. See, but doing that in this game means a lot less than it does in other games because I'm winning. You know what I mean? I've never been wiped out once. In other Dragon Quest games, I think even 11, and I'm not fond of 11. I've been wiped out, you know what I mean? Meaning I'm totally defeated in battle. That doesn't happen in this game. Sometimes a character drops, you know, but no problem. He ain't coming back. This is one of the things I love the most about this game is the kind of the diorama kind of look and feel to it. It's cool. I gotta blow my nose again. Oh. Dude, I would kill for some spicy egg flour soup and then like a bunch of other Chinese food. You gotta start with the soup though. There we go. Big fat chow mein noodles with beef. Oh. Want orange beef. There's a place up here down Main Street that has orange beef. It's really good. They're expensive though. Slime Knights. See, in other Dragon Quest games, I would have stayed at the inn. That's an automatic must because, or it's a necessity because when you go out until you level up for a bit, or you grind around the new area that you're in, you're vulnerable when you travel. You know what I mean? You have to manage your resources and everything else. You don't have to do that anymore. They've totally changed the DNA of Dragon Quest. Like I said, this is still good. This is already better than 11. 11 sucks. And I've played all of them except for 7, 9, and 10. Like, 11 was garbage. This one's a lot of fun. I think it's the concept and the art that do it for me. Now, if they have aliens in it at some point, then it's an automatic win, no matter what. Time travel is one of those things, and then you throw aliens in there. That would be cool. I don't think that'll happen in a Dragon Quest game. What I'd really love to see Dragon Quest do is what Final Fantasy did 30 years ago with 7. Instead of being a medieval kind of game, go to it doesn't necessarily have to go to steampunk, but shift the overall like world, you know what I mean? From medieval to something else. That would be really cool. But keep the same mechanics and everything we love about Dragon Quest. That would be fucking awesome. I should never be able to level up by just chopping enemies down on the overworld. That's garbage, dude. But these days, it's about not inconveniencing players as much as possible. They don't just reduce the grinding that you have to do, they just remove it altogether and make combat kind of an afterthought, you know?
All in a day's work.
Now, I'm not grinding, I just fight whatever's on the map in front of me. Because bosses are always, even in an easy Dragon Quest game, bosses are tough, so I try to keep up with the Joneses in that regard. Make sure I'm all set in all areas, you know? Not once have I ever been in danger in this game. Not even on a boss. And I have monsters on hard, I'll show you. Say, why don't you make the game hard? Well, you got the settings. Tough going. What's tough going? Damage dealt less, experience earned. That's not... See, that's faux difficulty. That's the first time I've looked at it. Difficulty is good AI... strategy, requiring strategy and battle, even with trash mobs outside of a city, managing resources, planning for your trip, like things you used to have to do in Dragon Quest. This is just stuff you can't overcome. They're insurmountable obstacles. I can come in here and cheat, I guess, and put it to normal, more, you know what I mean? Oh, same here. I have to work more for less. That's just cheating the player. You know, you're permanently handicapping the player instead of challenging them and then rewarding them for overcoming the challenge. I don't know what does this for people or the team. You know what I mean? Normal. Why doesn't it have strong, very strong, super strong, hyper strong, ultra strong? You know what I mean? And they should be hyper attacking. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's where it was set, I think. It's stupid. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Something in the middle of the mountain. And now I'd be okay with it, like the chopping the monster down on the overworld screen, if it was something you earned. The game just gives you the ability right out of the gate. That should be something you work towards, or it's a nice surprise when you level something up, or you find a certain item, or you know what I mean. You do something special in the game. Hey, dude, I no longer have to fight trash mobs. I earned it. You know what I mean? Then it feels like a reward. It just feels like a cheat right now. You know? I don't know. Like, I'm a racquetball player. I haven't been in a couple of years, but before that I played for 7 years straight. Like, it'd be like taking, well, the ball's too bouncy, the ball's too fast, the strings are too tight, so people hit too hard. Let's slow everything down so that other people can play. Fuck that. That's what you have different divisions for. You know what I mean? And if you can't cut it, then you don't play the sport. Or you know, I don't get that. But at least this game has a pretty big charm. There's something about it that's really fun, even if it's super easy. Everyone should, the two on the outside should go, yeah. Seven hasn't hit a critical in a while, I'm surprised. See, now if I had earned the ability to do that instead of just having it given to me, it'd be a lot more fun. It'd feel like a victory, you know what I mean? Right now it just feels like a cheat or a way out of fighting. What's this? Ah, I've been waiting to find this place. Ooh. Hang on a second. I'm getting messages on my phone. Yes. Yes, I'm working on Saturday. People are funny. In the summer, like, and who will be undergoing the changing? 7. In the summer, that's my busy time. Sometimes I can work 7 days a week in the summer. Doesn't usually work out like that, but my week extends from Friday to Monday. In the summer, it goes from like Thursday to like Tuesday or Wednesday, and they're long days. They're anywhere from 10 to 14-hour days out in the desert heat. Like, it's brutal. Provides cover for an ally with the lowest HP and delivers counterattack. Martial artist. This part of the game is what I'm gonna love, even if I don't need any of it to win. Priest is good. Dance, I love the dancers. Thief. Oh god, not the fucking gadabout. Oh, the gadabout's the worst. I hate gadabouts in Dragon Quest. Let's go warrior. Oh my god, are we gonna all be warriors?
How does it feel? Do you enjoy the sensation of the power being drained from your bodies? Or do you not yet realize that you have fallen into my trap? That you have been deceived?
What?
The pool in which you now stand is designed to drain you filthy human worms of all your spells and
Shithead.
abilities, thereby stripping you of both skills and purpose. Now, prepare to head to a living hell, wherein you will have ample time to rue all that you have lost.
All right.
What am I always telling you, Nava? You're too much of a soft touch. Why should you care what happens to them? You should have left them to fend for themselves.
No.
If we just left them lying there, how long do you think it would have been before our fellow citizens started helping themselves to everything they owned?
Who cares? In case you hadn't noticed, they're complete strangers.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you up and about. Not too many cuts and bruises, I hope? I must say, you've bounced back impressively quickly. You looked like you were going to be out for the count for a while. If I'd taken the kind of punishment you did, I wouldn't have left my bed for a week.
That's because you're not well, sis. You should be resting, not looking after waifs and strays.
Sev,
If you don't mind this waif intruding for a moment, would anyone care to explain what exactly is going on here?
don't you remember? You went to see the High Priest of All Trades Abbey about changing vocations. I'm sorry to say, but he's an imposter. He steals the talents of those unfortunate enough to meet him.
And then he dumps the poor dupes down here in Pilgrim's Perdition, where we're all trapped. Every last one of us. Not that you'll need to worry about being here long. I give you sorry-looking lot about 3 days at best.
Sev, that's quite enough! I'm sorry, but I need to lie down for a moment. If you'll excuse me.
My sister's had enough excitement for today. I'd say you're well enough to leave now. Wouldn't you?
What a dick. Let's smash your pots up, brother.
Hey,
Yeah, no, that's bad. You know what sucks is when you get sick at my age, like all the old person problems you have, like the aches and pains that are always just kind of there, are exacerbated. Like when the myalgia sets in. Oh, like I have bone spurs on the backs of my heels. Oh man, dude. Yeah. And I got bulging discs in my neck and one down near my tailbone. So those are always fun too.
Oh.
Sounds exactly like the person we need to see. We want to see who was it? Down in the cellar bar. I bet it's the real guy. Fuck you, let's fight. You gonna harass some old man? That's okay, we'll be alright. Man, they love picking on Maribel, don't they? Stupid bastard. All right. Iron armor. Hang on a second. There we go, another blue fragment.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, look at that.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oi. Oi.
Ah.
Oh, that was weird. Maybe it's time I did a runner. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
All in a day's work.
Pee break. This is how easy this game is. You don't even need your abilities. There's a problem. That should be a problem for people, but it's not.
Let's go!
Oh. Yeah. Well, let's go, dude. Oh, beautiful critical.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. I wonder if it'll let me heal. Yeah, I was gonna say it won't. Not really. Are you kidding? The game wants you to. It doesn't want you to explore anymore either. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Dragon Quest, traditionally Dragon Quest is exploring, battling, and it's all fun, you know what I mean? Discovery or early discovery, you know, stuff like secrets, that's all gone. Square Enix, fix your game. It's fucking broken. It's too easy. Jesus Christ. There's nothing in here that can kill me. Target the heel slime. Oh. Oh. You said it, buddy. Not me. Give me a break. Couldn't die in here if I tried. Especially with this kind of shit going on.
Knew I had it in me.
There we go. There we go. Remember when poison was dangerous in Dragon Quest? Oh! Dude. They really don't want you to lose. Gold scorpions. Armored scorpions. Those are different. Not what I was expecting. But cool.
All in a day's work.
Work. That makes 3 or 4 Chimera wings.
Let's go!
Double attack. I don't think this should be like this, right?
Easy peasy.
This is supposed to be a difficult part of the game without your abilities. Oops. We'll raid this place. Alright. So maybe get the... Oh yes, please.
fishing! All in a day's work.
We'll see. I never have squish. Yes, that's the problem. Okay. So you're not meant to come through here. Okay. There's no penalty for dying either. Jesus. That's absolutely criminal.
Yeah?
Eh?
Ah.
Watch out!
So it's a sage's stone.
Oh.
Oh.
Here you go. Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
All in a day's work. Easy peasy. Let's go! All in a day's work.
Right.
I think I'm done for. My.
Nava, are you here? I've brought you some medicine. Here, I got you this. It's called Yggdrasil dew. Apparently, it should help you to breathe a little easier.
Oh, thank you so much. But I know what it is, and it's terribly expensive. How in the world did you manage to... Oh.
Here, let me pour it for you.
Eustace, it's okay. I can do it myself.
Huh? Oh, I see. You're worried about what people will think. Sorry, I should have thought of that.
Thanks for the medicine, Eustace. Now I'm afraid my sister has exhausted herself looking after our guests. She really should go and lie down.
There's no need to look at me like that, Zev. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to help. I just wanted to bring the medicine as quickly as I could, that's all. Well, Nava, I'd better be off. Look after yourself.
It's only some stupid medicine. I could have got hold of that for you. I don't want to see you fluttering your eyelashes at that show-off again. You don't owe him anything.
Fluttering my eyelashes? I don't know what you're talking about. You've got this all wrong. Eustace is a gentleman, and he's helping us out of the goodness of his heart. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you believe that, you're even more gullible than I thought. It's obvious he's got the hots for you.
The hots? Eustace is an honourable man. You shouldn't talk about him like that.
What does it matter to you how I talk about him? Why are you defending him? We were fine when it was just the two of us. We don't need anyone else.
Zev!
Truly?
Huh?
Oh.
I beg your pardon.
Huh?
Huh?
Oi!
Huh?
Are you feeling any better?
A little.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't managed to get hold of any more Yggdrasil dew. But I did get you this hair clip.
Thank you, Eustace. That's very nice of you. But now isn't really the time.
Right. of course. My apologies, Nava. Don't you know it's rude to sneak up on people? You should have said something.
Well, we didn't want to interrupt anything.
Well, let's just get going, shall we? Though I'm a little surprised those two monsters have seemingly abandoned their post. I have no idea where they are now, but we should thank heaven for small mercies. Let's keep moving. We'll see you outside.
That was easy!
Ah.
Let's go! Easy peasy.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Eh?
Ah.
Now.
Ah.